shit a nigga facing. I'm just tryna find my placement. Tired of people treat me like I'm basic. Heart be really aching. Every day I'm paper chasing. I can't let a nigga take it. I'm just tryna make it out now. I'm just tryna make it out now. Lot of shit been on my mind. Like instead of wasting time, might as well get on my grind. I be dolo when I'm slime. Cause I get caught up in that fight, ain't nobody gon' do my time. They don't wanna really see a nigga shining. You can really see the envy in their eyes, man. Seen it in my nigga and it caught me by surprise. I'm a different breed and I ain't fucking with his kind. Thinking about my granny, know she see a nigga trying. But every time I fail, it just feel like a nigga dying. I tried to hit my...
What's up, TBT? Is this your boy P.O.P. aka The Experience? And yo, we try to do it big in the 2022, y'all, but we need more love. We need more love on that Facebook. We need more love on that Instagram. We need more love on that YouTube. Come on, y'all, support us. We gonna go hard for you. We appreciate you. TBT, Truth Be Told, and when you rockin' with Truth Be Told, you are on.
What's up, TBT? TBT? What's up?
Real deal. What's good, baby? What's good?
Man, we back, man. We back with another episode of Hangout, part 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty excited. Only thing is, I'm missing 2 counterparts, but, you know, my boy P.O.P., The Experience, seat empty. My girl Cole Shell, her seat empty. But, shit, we here.
We here, boy.
What's up, Green? What's up, baby? What you got going on, baby?
Man,
what's going on?
we here, man. We here. You know, we here for another episode. We got some stuff to talk about today, too, man, about these sports, boy. About these sports. How the old folks say these sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, it's been a crazy sport weekend, boy.
It's been wild. We'll get to it, though.
Oh, I'm talking about wow. But we here, man. Y'all know what I say. We here. We here.
What's up, B?
You know what?
Oh, my bad.
I got a saying I'm going to start saying, too, man. I got to remember to keep saying this, too.
All right. Bet it up.
Y'all got to remind me. You know, we got a podcast, right?
Right.
And what I'm going to start saying is, everybody can talk, but everybody can't tell the truth, baby.
Oh.
Truth be told.
Truth be told, baby.
Everybody can talk, but everybody don't tell the truth.
There you go. I like that. I like that,
Told,
Green.
baby.
All right. We make sure. I'm going to remind you, too, big dog.
Remind me, man.
I got you.
Everybody can talk, but everybody don't tell the truth.
Well, there it is, B-Mo. You heard what he said, baby. What you got going on? What's going on?
Man, what's good, real deal? What's good? I see Green been thinking over the weekend.
Yeah.
Green done came up with one,
I
real.
like it, though.
Yeah, I like it. I like that,
Yeah.
man. I'm like Green, though. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. We got some stuff to talk about.
All right. Well, check this out. Before we even get started, man, I don't know if you guys noticed in that chat box, this area there that we talked about some stars. We got some star power now. I ain't really talking about you, Green. You know, I know you star-studded. I ain't really talking about you, though. But really what I'm talking about is the fact that it's an opportunity for TBT to make some money, man. Y'all guys show us some love by supporting us with our stars program. We have a goal right now reaching 5,500, something lightweight that I know they can do. But you guys support us by clicking and getting those stars for us. And like always, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and also YouTube. And, you know, as you follow us, make sure you hit that bell so you get notified and don't miss a single second of TBT. What's up, though? We got to recap, though. What happened last week? Y'all remember what we did last week, man?
Last week? It wasn't no last week, was it?
Yeah, I had off.
I was going to say,
I had off.
There wasn't no one in the building last Monday. What? That was a wrap.
Sure, I had some people.
Week before last? What we talked about?
Nah, we talking about last week. What you did Labor Day. That's what
Labor Day. Man, I ain't do nothing, man. I just hung around the house. Just hung around, man, and just enjoyed the family, man. Just stayed around the house. I ain't really do nothing.
Okay, all right.
You know, man, but Green getting old, man. Boy, hey, it ain't too much I can do.
So Labor Day for you is you relax.
Yeah.
You got your feet up.
Yeah, we relax, yeah.
But you kind of cheated out your Labor Day though,
What you mean?
cause you always have money off.
Well, yeah, from the shop.
Right.
But I do more work on Mondays than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paying bills, doing stuff around the house. Just being a dad and a husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah. What you did Labor Day, B?
I can put a little something on the grill, real. Oh, you knew that. Don't look at me like that. You knew that. So don't start tonight, real. I ain't got time. Green, you ain't putting nothing on the grill?
No, I ain't putting it on the grill.
No steaks, no nothing.
No. Ain't do none of that, man.
You see your boy, he was finna start too. I had to correct him.
Real?
Yeah, he was finna start.
I was
finna get on the
yeah,
grill?
Yeah,
He
he
was
was finna
start
start.
on that. I mean, you got.
Yeah, you
You know,
was
B gonna grill now.
He gonna do that.
He was finna
He gonna
start.
grill.
He gonna do
He was
that.
finna start.
You know, last week, you know, as a recap though, last week he said, I think he was asked if he had a mascot, his mascot would be a grill. So he staying true to what he do.
Oh, okay. I thought he was finna say something crazy.
I won't do you like that, baby. I won't do you like that.
Thought he was finna say something crazy, Green. You know he'll do it, boy. You know he'll sneak one in there, boy.
Yeah.
He'll hit me with a little uppercut every now and then.
But I'm saying, boy,
Oh, I know it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming tonight. Oh, you better
that
believe
week
it's
right there,
coming.
man,
Uh-huh.
Cola Cole, boy, she had some good questions, boy. She had some real good questions, man.
It was.
About mascot.
Oh yeah,
and
sexy.
about,
What was the one about sexy? Was that the week? Yeah, that was that same week, right?
I can't remember.
About the sexy job for a woman.
Yeah. Oh, that was good stuff.
Yeah, and what she talking about if you had money,
Uh-huh.
what would you
What
do?
would you do? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I still don't know what I would do with millions of dollars. It's hard to say what I would do. A lot of pressure, though.
It is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
They told me, I think Florida may be one of the states that just say you won the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
I think Florida, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be somewhere else. If you do win the lottery, big money. You know, I talked about I don't want people to know I won.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my immediate family would know, but I don't want the whole state to know that I won. You know, but they said that they released that information, and yeah, you ain't no hiding. People gonna know. People gonna know your business.
Tell me if you hit the lottery.
Yeah, if I hit it.
That's the thing, man. Why they gotta let people know, man?
So there's no way to keep it a secret. There's
Well,
no way.
I'm not too sure if it's Florida or not. It's some state that they were talking about that it's going to be known because I just want to keep my name out the paper.
Dang, boy, that's
It's all right though. But check this out, man. Let's go ahead and move on to what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I got something that happened with what's popping real quick. I think a couple weeks ago, man, we had a conversation about some little league stuff.
Yeah, when the guy got shot.
It's biking what's popping again. Check this out, man. Green. A mother should have known better. And guess what? In the state of Texas, for a second time, in the state of Texas, man, a mom has been banned from attending the Pee Wee football games after she lost her cool and chased a 12-year-old boy around the field after he tackled her son mid-game. Unfortunately, the boy, along with his mother and family, has been banned from attending further games this school year. What's up with that?
man. Man, you know it's not funny, but that's a perfect example of that's the ticket for that lady to get out of the hood. Her son is the ticket. In her mind, she think her son is a ticket. For her to chase that kid on that field because he tackled her son.
Yeah, in a football
Yeah.
game.
She think that's a ticket for her to get out the hood. That's her way out.
Well,
She said her son is a way out the hood.
So
That's what that's showing me. That's showing me that
She trying to protect the prize.
yeah,
I can understand that, but
Yeah.
that's kind of showing me that she need to have him cheering or something. She don't want nobody tackling this little ass. Like this football lady, why are you chasing another kid because he knocked little Timothy helmet off or whatever he did to little Timothy? Like that's crazy. What you chasing this kid for, man?
but you got to be.
I don't know about that. Green saying she protecting the pride. If she protect for what? Because when he get to high school, she run her ass on the field. It's gonna be a bigger issue.
Oh yeah.
Then if you go, God bless him, to go to college. Oh my God.
I'm just trying to figure out, man. Like,
You can't be running on no damn
man,
field.
Y'all don't see the mamas in the stands though. Come on, man.
Yeah, you see him in the. Don't be hitting my baby. Your baby shouldn't be playing football.
Just like that.
That's what real. I tell you what. If you don't want nobody hitting your baby, put your baby on the track. Put some pom poms in his hand and a little skirt or some shorts or whatever they gonna give him, some tights, some leggings,
wow,
whatever,
man.
and let him chill.
It's sad too, man, because I don't know, man. What I'm about to say is, we do know, well, whoever that parent is, what her name, I don't know her name, but she's out of Texas. And to all Little League parents, football. Little League football is a league where the kids are supposed to learn how to play the game.
Right.
It's not about wins and losses, but I do understand these coaches want to win. I understand everybody want to win, but that's why it's called Little League.
Right.
Supposed to teach the kids, man, the ins and outs of football.
Right.
But some of these parents, like that lady right there, obviously she got something wrong with her first and foremost. For her to even think about even chasing a kid on the field. I mean, she done lost her mind.
Green, you saw the video?
I seen the video. I seen it. She lost her mind, man, to even think about even doing that.
Yeah.
But I just let you know, man, I know football ain't everything in the hood, but it's highlighted like it's everything in the hood.
Right.
And to some of them, like that lady right there, probably ain't got no father figure in the home. Mm-hmm. Because if that boy dad was out there, he might have, if the mom and dad was together,
right,
he might have would have stopped her from doing it.
Yeah.
But if that's her only child, she's struggling. That's her ticket out the hood.
Yeah.
She's trying to protect that investment.
Right.
That's the only thing I can come up with.
Well, it's times when I sit in the stands and watch my son play and, Carol sitting beside me and I just say, it's been time my son got hurt. And the first thing she want to do is jump up and try to run to the field. And parents do that. But, I'll sit her down like, hold on. We never know. It could be just the smallest thing. Mm-hmm. But for you to jump up and immediately run on the field to make sure your child is okay, I would say as a parent, just hold on. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person that always have to run on a court or a field to check on your son. That's why they have the trainers and other coaches to take a look at your kid and make sure that they're okay. Now, if something is seriously wrong, then they're going to make sure they call you over. But it's just that emotional attachment to their child. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about someone getting hit hard, I don't think she was thinking. I think she just reacted.
Man, something wrong with that lady, man.
Yeah.
That's her ticket.
That's a ticket.
She's seen her ticket getting destroyed out there.
And she want to do something about it,
She
right?
want to do something about it, man. That's the way out in her mind.
I got you. I got you. Well, one more thing, man, as far as what's popping, man. Lee Daniels and my girl Monique. Y'all heard about what happened with Lee Daniels and Monique, right? She was a little bit upset about the movies and stuff like that, and she blamed a couple people for kind of, I would say, putting her name out there where she's blackballed in the industry. Well, Lee Daniels and Monique just completed filming a new Netflix film, which Daniels was sharing a photo on Instagram saying that it's a wrap. Back in April, the filmmaker offered a public apology on, I think it was like Monique and Friends show, where he apologized to her. And at that time, he told her that we're gonna do some work. We're gonna do another project together. The Deliverance is based on a real life supernatural events that plagued LaToya Ammons and her 3 children in Gary, Indiana around 2011. The incident included children levitating and becoming violent with one another in this film. So this film is going to be released real soon on Netflix, man. I think it's I chose this because it shows that people can come back and make amends and be able to work together at some point, man. I just think whatever happened between Monique and Lee and the other people that were involved, someone had to be the bigger person and finally go in and apologize and say something publicly so she'll feel more comfortable with what happened. So I'm happy to see that they're working together, man, and completing this film. And even for the fact that it's back on Netflix, which I know she had an issue with Netflix in general. Yeah. About paying and not being able to pay, top dollar. But for Netflix and also for Lee Daniel to get involved in this project is pretty big to me.
Yeah, that's good. That was big, man, because, a lot of people chewing Monique out, man, about her complaining about she was getting disrespected.
Right.
When it come down to her ability and her, her opportunities.
Right.
And sometimes, man, you got to speak out, man. If you feel like you've been treated wrong, you got to speak out, man. Everybody ain't going to like what you say.
Right.
But you got to speak out. So obviously, she was telling the truth.
Something was going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they apologizing to her and stuff like that. So that was big. That was big. I was big on Monique's part, man. But she was getting chewed out, boy, by so many people.
Yeah, she was.
Monique need to close her mouth. Monique need to be quiet. She need to be thankful. She ain't this, she ain't that.
Yeah.
Monique stood her ground.
She stood her ground. Now
she cut some people out too, boy.
Listen. She put all 10 toes down, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Huh?
She did it now.
Yeah, she did. So I'm happy to see those good people, man, back together working. So I'm looking forward to seeing that movie, and the fact that it was based off some real life stuff is going to be very interesting.
That should be good, man.
So Green, baby, we got the shop talk next, baby. What we got going on in the shop?
Boy, the shop talk crazy, man. It's real crazy. Some old folks, old people, 70 and above, feel like they can say whatever they want to you, and it's okay. So, let me ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Are all old folks? Let me break this down a little better, man. Should we respect all old people? You know how they people be talking about respect your elders.
Yeah.
So that means they can say what they want to you, or you gonna say whatever? You just supposed to just take it?
You know what, Green? I think you should respect all elders. I do. I think you should.
I think you should.
To a certain point.
You got to turn the other cheek, man, when it comes to your elders, man.
No, I ain't going to say that now. I ain't going to say that. I mean, I think you should respect them. Of course, I do. It don't even have to be old, just anybody. I think you should respect anybody. But when you come to old folks and the fact that, especially when it reminds me of a situation with my boy Tater Bait. You know what I'm saying? Where I felt like the dude disrespected Tater Bait. You know what I'm saying? Tater Bait, I hope you don't mind. But either way, man, there's an older gentleman that Tater Bait knows fairly well. He's friends of the family. He respects the family. And the man wanted Tater Bait to come over to his house and do a favor. And I guess something happened and he wasn't able to make it. The guy got a little bit upset. He came to me. He came to you, Green, asked for some help with the podcast stuff. And unfortunately, I had to refer him back to Tater Bait, which I didn't know in the beginning that had happened. Well, I put us in the group chat. And I said, hey, this Tater Bait, you know what I'm saying? He want to, help out with our production. And the dude had a remark that I felt was totally disrespectful. I knew he knew Tater Bait was in that group chat, but he said it anyways. But the way Tater Bait handled it, now I gotta give him credit. He handled it very well. And so, can they get disrespectful because you may be younger than them? That maybe is the reason why. I don't think it's right, but because we're younger, they may feel like they can just say anything.
But we grown too now.
You are grown, Green, but you still younger. Still younger, Green.
So that give a old person excuse to say whatever they want to you. They can just disrespect you any kind of way. It's like, okay, real, you walking. You and your wife walking. Old man come up to you. Hey, real, boy, you got a nice looking wife there, boy, and slap your wife on the butt. He 80 years old.
His old
What's
ass
not gonna say, oh man, that's the old man.
Nah, his old ass
He just
gonna get it,
hey, I
Green.
just turned my cheek.
Nah, Green, his old ass gonna get
But
it.
they're gonna be mad at you, Brian. They're gonna say, man, Brian, you know that man old, man.
Yeah, that man shouldn't have touched my old lady on the ass, though.
When is it off limit for an old person?
That's off limit.
Well, what you gonna do, B? Like,
you can't.
You gonna cuss him out? You gonna fight him?
Nah, I'm gonna knock that old ass dude out, man. Come on, man.
You go knock him out.
That's straight disrespect. Nah, I don't care who it is. Ain't nobody finna disrespect me like that, real.
But he old, B.
His ass know what he doing. What? Don't be trying to use that so much you old. No, man.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't not gonna knock no old man out. You know you're not, B.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, what's off limits? Like, an old man.
So an 80-year-old man come hit your wife on the ass.
Yeah.
You just gonna say, "Come on, sir, don't do that." You just gonna
Why you say it like
you
that?
just gonna say, "Come on, sir,
Why you
sir,
say it like
Mister, please don't do that." That's what you gonna say, real?
Yeah,
Green. What you gonna do, Green?
Hey, man.
You, sir,
man.
sir, you 80 years old. You're not supposed to be doing that.
Hey, man.
Come on, man.
That boy might get a football tackle that
Okay,
day.
thank you.
It might not be a hard one.
I gotta hear real. I gotta hear.
It might be a block.
Well, Green, that block gonna feel like a punch, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. What you gonna do, real?
I'm probably gonna look at the old man.
You just gonna look at
I'm
him.
gonna look at him like, hey, dog, you just
He done
shot.
grab your wife behind, real.
Oh, that's different now. Green
What
didn't
if
say grab. Green
said
didn't
slap.
say Green said slap.
That's still.
Stop, grab. Come on, real. Come on, real. Come on, dog.
Dog, I hear you, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit the old man.
Oh, his
I'm
ass
probably gonna say something.
Oh, he
to
gonna
him.
get it.
I'm definitely gonna say it. But I
Real,
don't know if I'm gonna hit
real.
him.
He know what time. Come on, real.
You gonna hit the old man?
Man,
Like, what you gonna get out of hitting the old man? Like,
what he got out the same thing he got out of feeling on my old lady. Pleasure. Shit, pleasure. The hell?
oh my goodness.
The hell?
No, dog.
I'm saying, man, hey,
No.
some of these old folks feel like they can do whatever they want,
Come
man.
on, man. Come on, man. Nah.
So we have to respect all old folks.
It's a line right there, dog. It's a line on that one.
It is a lot.
It's some disrespectful old folks out here now.
Definitely.
Yeah, but that's the extreme. So sometimes, you know, when old people talking to you, they do get disrespectful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they come out the mouth crazy, let's just say they coming out the mouth crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm going to be the person that necessarily get disrespectful back with them.
Yeah.
I may not do that.
It depends on what they say, huh?
It may depend on what they say. But I don't know if I'm gonna do all what B doing. I don't know if I'm doing.
Now,
all
if they
that.
saying something, that's different. But come real. He touched your old lady on the ass.
Wait, hold on, B. Wait, B.
Old man.
I just thought about that. I don't know about you. I think you may be lying. I
was
just
old
saw
man.
an old man disrespect you in the shop the one day, bro, and you didn't necessarily say
What old man disrespect me? In what shop? In here?
in here.
An old man disrespected me?
No, it was an old lady. I think it was a lady.
Huh?
A lady disrespected
I
me?
think that lady said some foul stuff, dog. Maybe you in here. I don't know.
That lady ain't say nothing, man. You like,
No,
you
that
talking about the lady with the kid. Man, that lady ain't say nothing, man. That was you when the lady laughed at me, dog.
You didn't do nothing.
She laughed because of what you said, real?
That was disrespectful.
How's that? She laughed. And that's a lady. I ain't finna put
I
my
don't know
hands
what
on
y'all
no
talking
lady.
about, man.
That day, remember the day me and Real was over here? We was sitting over there. We was sitting right there by the door.
Yeah.
And the lady had her kids, her two sons in here finna get a haircut. And he was riding me. He was saying different things and had the whole damn shop laughing at me.
I remember that, but I
The
can't
lady
remember
was sitting over here. She was in tears laughing at me.
Oh,
That's what
yeah?
he talking. Yeah, that's what he talking about.
I'm
That
just-
lady ain't disrespect me. The lady just laughed. Ain't she a lady? I ain't finna put my hands on no lady.
I didn't say put hands on her. You could have said something if you didn't like this.
I said something to her, but we was having fun.
Okay. Well,
Man, Real be with
let's
that
just flip it way.
bullshit, dog.
I got another shop talk too, man. We talked about this. This is gonna be quick. It's back on football.
Okay.
Back on Little League football.
All right.
you know, some parents and kids, they feel like because they train with professional athletes, that's gonna make them better, and that's gonna be their ticket out. Just because your kid train with professional athletes, that don't mean your kid got it. Your kid still got to have it. You know?
Right.
Your kid cannot, because we had a big conversation about this in the shop. Like, you know, my son training with this guy. My son training with that guy. But that guy is that guy.
Right.
Your son got to be the best your son could be.
Right.
Your son, just because he's getting trained by Warren Sapp, that don't mean he finna go D1. That don't mean he going to NFL.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And I think some of these parents need to realize that, man. Because you got some parents feel like because their son trained with professional athletes, when they get to high school, they supposed to start.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they use that professional athlete as a tool. Man, I can't beat my son on the bench, man. He trained with this guy, with that guy.
Right.
Man, your son just don't have it right now.
Right. Right.
You know?
You got a great point because you see that happen a lot, and it don't mean much of anything, especially as far as who they train with. Now, it's a different thing if you know the person that's doing the training, because really it don't have to be a high profile name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It really don't. But if that person is getting stuff out of that training and they're showing growth in their development, then that's good. It doesn't mean, even with that, it doesn't mean that person is going to go NFL or NBA or professional tennis or wherever the case may be. What it means is your child is attending this training and they are getting better than when they first stepped in the building. So, yeah, it's sometimes people put a lot on, well, my son is training with this person.
Yeah.
But is that person a good teacher? Can that person really, really make you understand and see and understand technique and being able to use it in game? You know what I'm saying? So
that's a good point.
So if they can do that, hey, my son training with this person, that's good. By the end of the day, you got to be, your son or daughter has to be the person to take that field of court and be able to perform at a high level.
Your son and your daughter, they got to have that gift.
Right.
They can train all day, bro. If they ain't got it, they ain't got it.
Right.
You know, but some of these parents, you know, they be I think some of them push their kids too hard. And you're supposed to push them, man. If you see that your kid do have a gift, you need to push them towards that gift.
Right.
You know, but if you don't see it in the kid, don't keep pushing for it, man.
Right. Right.
Your son ain't caught. Your son done trained with this athlete for 3 months.
Right.
And still ain't caught a pass yet.
Right.
And you been training with a receiver. He ain't got it.
Coach is saying your son still be sorry.
Hey, man, I mean.
Well, the thing is, too, I think on the flip side of that, man, you, as parents, you guys got to be very careful about sending your kids to a trainer that you may have somebody that sees it. Like, man, this kid's not going to be anything. Mm-hmm. But I'm still going to take this money every single week, right? Where I've seen some people take the time out and give a real evaluation of where your son or daughter's at and say, hey, this is where your kid's at.
I don't think he or she going no further.
Well, you can't say that. But.
No, but for real, I've seen somebody do that. So when you could be honest and say, listen, this is where your son at. He ain't quite there. I can continue to work with him, but we got a long ways to go. This ain't gonna be no overnight type thing. But just understand that either we can keep training together and hope for the best, or that's just, he probably need to find another trainer. Because some people don't want to waste their time and affect their brand when you come to serious training.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what they put out is, okay, this kid got something. I can really work with this kid. I'm gonna make sure that this kid get this, and this, to make sure that they are lifted from where they are to the next level where they need to be at, and then hopefully they go from there. So, I'll be careful about that. That's a good point, though, Green.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So, at the end of the day, no matter who they train with,
But it don't matter.
It don't mean
It
that
don't.
your child is going to the high level.
He trained with a running back coach for 3 months. He still don't hit the right hole. Hey, boy, he ain't got it.
So check this out. So we got what we got? We got next sports chat.
Sports chat.
That sports chat next, baby. Well, I know my boy B Mobile. You know, he a big Gator fan. You know what I'm saying? He one of the biggest Gator fans I know.
Hey, real.
But you lost this weekend, baby.
You did too. You a Gator too. You he be talking like he not a Gator. You a Gator? Hunter Bun a Gator? We lost.
Yeah, we lost.
But you know what I'm starting to think about AR though, real? He's a great athlete. He just don't have it. He don't have that it.
You don't think so?
I don't think he got it, real. I don't think he just got it. It seemed like he get discouraged too quick. Like he just ain't got that. He ain't got it, dog. He a great athlete. He just ain't got that it factor, man.
So
He ain't got that P dub, man. Give me the ball.
But you know what? You know what? But that's a different position too. And I'm not saying there's not other quarterbacks.
I was finna say, real shit. But I know some quarterbacks want the ball in their hand, boy.
But what I will say is this. One thing I observed, I mean, every ball is coming out that joker hand, so got there hard and fast.
Right. He ain't got that touch.
He don't got no finesse.
He don't have no finesse. None.
He throwing it though.
Yeah, he throwing it.
Yeah, he can spin it. He can damn sure spin
At the same
it.
time, I'm gonna give the dude some credit. I'm gonna say, listen, man, he's still. I mean, really, this is his first year starting.
Okay, I understand that, real. I understand that. But shit, Tua ain't started. He came in that bitch chunking that motherfucker.
Bryce Young too.
Bryce Young then came in that bitch chunking that bitch. Doing that thing. So you can't say to my this is his first year. No, real. He's a great athlete. He just don't have that it factor.
Okay, I can accept that. I accept that.
Boy, it was some good football this weekend though, boy. Saturday and Sunday.
What you got?
Some upsets. Ooh, Notre Dame got upset.
Yeah, whatever. Who
Texas A&M
got upset?
got
too, right?
upset.
Who? Appalachian State.
Beat Texas A&M.
That was them who they beat, or
Yeah.
Notre Dame?
No,
Marshall beat Notre Dame.
Marshall beat Notre Dame.
Yeah.
And they got paid $1.2 million
The player?
to play them.
Yeah.
So he came and got that money.
Ain't got that ass.
Hey, boy, football is back, man. Football
got
is
that
back,
cash
man.
in that ass,
Yes,
boy.
So what y'all think about, man, this new look Kansas City Chiefs offense, baby? What y'all think about that?
Hey, man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it don't seem like they missed the beat.
It don't seem like they missed
It don't seem like
Man.
they missed the beat, real. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog.
I'm going to tell you now, eventually they're going to miss
Yeah.
the cheetah.
Yeah.
But, man, as long as that boy Mahomes back there, man, that boy like a musician back there, man, he give you hope.
Oh yeah. All
He
day
give
long.
you, it's certain quarterbacks got it. You know, he got it. Tom Brady, of course. Aaron Rodgers looked kind of, boy, I don't know, man.
Aaron, like, he need to go
Yeah,
and put it
Aaron
up.
Rodgers didn't look like he was into it.
Aaron, I don't think he happy. He
Yeah.
don't want to be in Green Bay, man.
That's what he didn't look too, but I'm
Hey,
not
y'all
down
need to
Aaron
go ahead and
Rodgers
get Aaron in
He
the
can crank up now. You know, Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers crank up. Hey, old boy, man.
Who?
Old boy pretty tough.
Who?
For the Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Allen.
Boy, Josh Allen.
Josh
he-
Allen, the beast.
I don't want to, put him
Allen
in
the
the championship,
beast.
but that boy, that tough, man.
Man, Josh a beast.
Man, listen,
That
you
boy
know,
Hold on, y'all. What about them Buck fans always talking that junk about Jameis? Y'all seen what Jameis did Sunday?
Jameis Winston got him a win. Oh,
Did
hey,
they
the Bucs-
win?
Yeah, they
The
brought
Bucs
him
played.
back.
James brought him back.
Brought him back.
Jameis and
One with a field goal.
Thomas
Drove him
back
right down
to
the
him, the
field.
receiver back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scored twice.
Jameis got the Bucks next Sunday at 1:00.
That's gonna be a big game, baby.
Winston. Last time he played the Bucks, they hurt him. Remember?
Yeah.
He back.
Bucks started out slow last night. They started out with what, 4 field goals or some shit.
Yeah. So what you think about the Bucks though?
I don't like the Bucks.
Man.
No, I'm not saying. You know.
Oh, they look good on paper now.
Man, look
They
at
look
him.
good on paper. They receiver core, boy, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Like Asante Samuel said on the podcast, Tom Brady is the X factor, baby.
Tom Brady X Factor.
Man, anytime you got Tom on the field, man, you got a chance.
So
Tom Brady, you got a chance. Mahomes, you got a chance.
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen, you got a chance. Lamar Jackson, you got a
Okay.
chance. Who else?
Well, shoot, man.
Aaron Rodgers, you got a chance.
Shoot, I think you got a chance with what's
The boy from the Bengals.
no. I mean,
Not yet?
I like him.
Oh shit, they balled out. They lost at the end. He lost. The defense couldn't stand up in the
Yeah,
paint.
I like, but you know these boys, they don't get much credit, man. But I like Herbert, man, and they looking pretty
Just
good out
Herbert.
there on the West Coast. That defense was biting.
Yeah.
That defense was
Yeah.
biting the other day, boy.
Yeah.
You know, and put together that high-profile offense, man. They got some weapons out, receiver in. Any little tell
Yeah.
like it's a weapon. So
Tua looked good. He got some weapons now.
I was gonna say.
Miami Dolphins, but he got little weapons. I know it's
Miami-
kind of early.
Miami-
y'all believe that?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna tell you, man. that boy-
I'm kind of on the fence with it, real, because you know that's Miami, that's the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they finna go on like a 7-game losing streak.
Dolphins.
Yeah, you know they always start out on fire. Every year they start out with a nice win.
Yeah.
They might run off 2-3 wins and then they go on the losing streak. 7-8 losses in a
Yeah.
row. Yeah, I think that was.
They got some speed though.
Oh,
on
they got
offense.
plenty. They got
some
plenty of speed now.
They
got
got
plenty
some
of speed.
boy.
Okay.
Football here, man. Football
Football's
back,
here.
man.
Football's back. You know,
Yeah.
and locally high school, we got
Yeah.
Palmetto High School won overtime.
Yep.
Beat Riverview Rams.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot to talk about that game. Also, we got Sarasota and Booker. You know, it's a big thing down there in Soda Dane. Now, Soda Dane was talking big talk. You know what I'm saying? They was big talk, Big Lily. Huh? They was big talk.
Yeah.
I like Soda Dane, but unfortunately, man, they lost to Sarasota, man. They
What the
lost to
score
Sarasota.
think-
What the score be?
I think they lost by 7, didn't they? 6 or
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
I like Soda Dane. They gonna bounce back, man.
gonna bounce
I think the expectations for them, you know, I think they're gonna bounce back, man. I ain't gonna say a thing. I know they're gonna bounce back. They're gonna be all right.
Well, we got them Hurricanes.
But them boy 3-0.
Huh?
But them boy 3
Huh?
and 0.
Them
Yo,
boy
hey,
3-0,
listen, man.
ain't it?
Hey, listen. I'm
3-0.
gonna say this right now.
Them boy 3-0 now.
Last year, Manatee looked like they couldn't win not a darn thing
Yeah.
if they won anything, right?
Yep.
I heard Coach got a new coaching staff put together. He said he was gonna bring in some more folks. I don't know if that happened or not, but he said that he was gonna bring in some of his people that he feel comfortable with, and evidently whatever happened over the summer leading up to this year, they are now 3-0. The mighty Manatee Hurricanes.
Who they played?
Who did Manatee play? I can't remember.
They played Charlotte or someone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they played
Charlotte.
Charlotte. They played Charlotte.
Down
So-
South Charlotte?
Down south, yeah.
So Manatee right now. What? Braden River, they
They ain't
3-0.
playing nobody.
Braden River won. I
They-
believe Braden
They
River.
undefeated.
I think they are undefeated.
If not, they lost maybe one. They just won last
So is
two.
it? So is
for
it?
sure.
Is it safe to say Manatee the best school in the county right now? At 3-0.
I mean, when you look at the record, you can say that. But I'm pretty sure these other programs feel different. Green,
Yeah.
huh?
I know who ain't doing good, man. Golly,
I
man.
know, man. God.
Man, I think I'm being punished, man. What's wrong with Southeast, man? I mean, is it over?
You know,
Then I hear I just heard today that the athletic director resigned today. I don't know if it was today
Yeah.
or he gone.
He
yeah,
resigned?
he
I
resigned.
thought he said he likes Southeast. He wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, there's some other talk going on about what happened, but we not gonna get into it because we don't got all the facts.
Yeah.
We learned that.
But we do know Southeast ain't won no game yet.
Right. We do know Southeast haven't
Yeah.
won a game,
But
man.
hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm Palmetto to the core, but y'all know they went down east and changed the boundaries and sent everybody down east to Manatee and I think what Southeast don't like. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, y'all.
Man,
Like, let's
golly,
call a spade
man.
a spade, man.
Well-
I like Southeast is on the decline, but look what they did, dog. They.
Yeah, we gotta have a
If
look.
you
like
stay in
that.
Avondale, you go to Manatee.
Well, it darn near feel
God,
like
you gotta have
it darn near feel like the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? So you got where your district being affected. You're also, you know, with everything going on with boosters, where your booster name may not be as strong. You may have issues getting a complete coaching staff or coaches
Yeah.
leaving. Then you know you got to play with what you have. You know.
Yeah.
So it's a combination of a lot of things, man. And unfortunately, man, Southeast been in this hole for quite some time now. I was hoping
Oh, man.
that we can, you know, turn that thing around and finally start coming from out that hole. But
Come on,
we
Southeast, get it
yeah.
together, Southeast. Come on, baby.
Southeast, you know, Southeast to the bone,
Golly,
like
man.
my boy say now.
I think we getting punished, real.
Hey, we could be, bro.
Man,
Something
room
we
for
did back in the
Southeast,
days, man.
And I can't
Punishing
I
us for
can't
for
stand them.
something. I don't know what it is.
Hey,
We getting punished, man.
it is what it is, Green. Keep working, BT. Keep working, baby.
Dang, boy.
So check this out, man. We good with sports chat, baby.
Yeah, we good, man.
All right.
I
Well,
just need Southeast to win a game.
well, I'm gonna get my own, I guess, rendition of the Love Scientist. Y'all don't know how to cuss. Y'all know I don't cuss, right? Well, we don't effed up enough relationships to know what
Not to do.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to my homeboy, POP, baby. This one,
POP, Cola, we miss y'all.
yeah, man. This one going. This right here is for my boy POP, man. I really don't got no situation per se, but I do got a question. I need you guys to be. I need you to be 100.
Okay.
Now, there's only nothing but guys in here right now. So I need you to be 100 right now. Because, Green, before we started the show, you said that truth be told. What was that you said about truth be told? Well, a lot of people, what?
Everybody could talk, but everybody is not going to tell the truth.
There we go. So since you said that, Green, I got it.
Everybody could talk, but everybody don't tell the truth.
Here we go. So here's a question for you. And I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Derek Saunders, who kind of brought this to my attention. I said, you know what, man, I want to bring that to the podcast. He asked, and the question is, do you believe that you can be in a relationship with a female if sex was thrown out the window?
Ooh. That's a
Could you
good
be in a
ass
relationship
question.
with a female, but
Females,
females,
period. If sex
no sex.
was thrown out the window.
Yeah. You saying like a friendship? Y'all friends? My homegirl.
You're like in a relationship. He talking about like in a relationship.
Oh, like y'all living
Do
together?
you need a female?
So you saying y'all living together? Y'all a couple? Y'all?
Do you need a female
Do you need a female?
as a companion, as a confidant, as a partner?
I think
All those things, but you know there will never be sex involved.
at a certain age, if you at a certain age, man, when you know you can't perform at a high level, when you know sex ain't even equation no more.
Right.
Yeah, you can do it. But when you young and vibrant, I don't know, man. I don't know, boy. That's tough. That's tough, man.
I think you better do it for a little bit. You better do it for a little bit, but not. I don't think it's gonna go into no years
Why not?
without no sex.
So you saying so what you saying is this relationship is built and it has to have some fashion of sex in it in order for it to be successful.
Like Green said, if you're old, I guess if you're in your 80s and 90s and you know in the pocketbook ain't working or the thing ain't working and hey, I guess then, but
No, it's working. No. We ain't talking about it ain't working. It's working.
No.
It's working fine.
yeah, I don't think
think you can do
I
it.
don't think you can do it, real.
I don't think you can do it.
I don't think you can do it. I mean, it
because-
might be some people out there that can.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think only way you can do it is it's got to be some kind of
So really,
medical issues or some kind of
so,
irregular. Irregular.
Right.
You saying that
Right.
as men, and maybe as women too. I don't want
What?
to count them out, but as men, we really can't be with the opposite sex and just have a relationship without sex.
Like
we
Green
can't
said,
do
now
that.
if it's a medical
We can't.
issue,
Yeah.
like we together and then something happened to me
Yeah.
or you, yeah.
You
So
got
you-
some kind of
Like if
dysfunction.
I'm with a woman and she got in an accident or she has some type of medical condition and we can't do nothing no more, yeah, well, I'm not gonna stay by her side. I'm not gonna leave her. But
That's the only reason, only way.
that's
Yeah.
it.
So you saying you'll be good living by yourself every night. Every night. I don't need her with me. I don't need her in my bed. We ain't doing. I don't need her. Matter of fact, I'm good because I got homeboys too that I kick it with. We have a good time together. So she's not involved in none of that. Like, I don't need her to have a good friendship. I don't need her to have someone just sleeping beside me in bed. I don't need her to have those conversations at dinner
Supposed to
or
be
in the house.
She supposed to
So-
be the total package. She supposed
Well,
to be.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
saying I need. If she gonna do all that, I need her to. Hey, you perform too.
Hey man,
For real, like
I'm tell you real. That's gonna be hard to do. The reason it's gonna be hard to do because we was born as men. We are here to what? Reproduce.
Yeah.
It ain't our fault that we have a sex drive that was put in us.
Mm-hmm.
Women got sex drive too.
Right.
It's gonna be hard for two people to love one another and no sex involved, and you got
But I love you. I love a green.
yeah, you can still love them. You can still that all that go in the cake. But you can't bake a cake without an egg. You gotta put some eggs in there somewhere, boy. I don't give a damn what kind of cake you put in that oven.
Yeah.
Better have that egg.
The egg need to be there.
Yeah.
Gotta have
you,
that egg.
You can do it without an egg, but it
Gotta have
ain't gonna be right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
A-
saying, Green.
and B.
So
B.
Green.
What kind of flour you need to make a cake? To make that cake rise.
need that what's calling flour, the cake flour, don't it?
Make it rise, right?
But what I'm
Don't
saying.
put that flour in that cake. The flavor gonna be there, but that cake ain't gonna rise,
So you
boy.
saying with the ingredient, that ingredient of sex, just like you kind of saying with the cake.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing you say that yeah, I can be in a relationship, it's just not gonna be right. I can have this cake without that egg, but it's just not gonna taste right.
It ain't gonna.
So the relationship is gonna fail.
It ain't gonna taste right, boy. I mean,
Is the relationship
I
gonna
mean,
fail?
it's gonna. It might not.
Tremendously.
It might not fail. It depends on what y'all got going on collectively. But I don't know about y'all, but cupcakes are good. But it's better with that icing, boy. You hear me? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how that cupcake look. It might taste good, but the icing on top of it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You gonna be in a. You can still be in a good relationship, man. But that sex is the icing of the cake, man. I mean, especially if you got a sex drive. You got a sex drive, man. You gonna. They got a thing out there called what these called back in the day, blue balls and all that.
Yeah.
You get the blue balls and all that.
No, that's still true.
Yeah.
That's still around.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still around now.
So you can be in a good
Hey,
and healthy
this dude
relationship.
crazy,
You can, but sex gonna help it a whole lot because sex, man, that's like, man, that's that glue.
I agree.
That's that. You know, when your woman open up to you, man, I mean, that's something special.
So let me give you an example.
Hell, when you open up to a woman, that's something special.
So let me give you an example. We hanging out, right? We hanging out. Old girl called, right? She said, "What you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm hanging out with my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be over here for a little bit. You know, I'll be over here for a bit." Well, you might as well just stay over there. Don't worry about coming home. Just go ahead and stay. Example like that. Do that make you say that's why I don't need them?
No. Whoa. Oh, let me answer that.
Oh, just
Now,
asking.
you said you hanging with your homeboy
Yeah, I'm with my homeboys.
and your girl called
Yep.
and said, where you at?
Where you at?
and you say I'm with my homeboys.
I'm over here.
And she just automatically say, well, then stay where you at.
Yes.
No, that's already, y'all already got that issue already. There's an issue at the house already. That y'all done talked about that sooner. Sometime in that relationship, it was an issue. You being with your boys all the time, and she getting tired of it because you ain't spending time at home. She ain't got no reason to be calling you. If that's your first time hanging with your homeboys, and she talking about, where you at? Just stay over there.
Yeah.
She must be retarded or something. unless y'all already got that issue. You know? She can't, I don't, why would she just say that off the, if you normally don't do that.
Okay.
If you do that all the time.
But some do, Green.
Well, hey, I don't understand that one then.
Some people,
Some do, Green.
Well,
put it this way. I don't know if we necessarily answer that. I heard you guys' side and your opinions, and I hope people in the comments can enlighten us and share what you think you would do or what would be appropriate in this case. But I got one more question before we move on. And I seriously want to know this. Do your wife or husband have to be considered your best friend?
you would, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Because, when you get married, you're supposed to come as one. So when you coming as one, that automatically should be your best friend. Because now you sharing stuff with her that you normally won't share with nobody else. Your wife and your wife, that's your backbone, supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, supposed to be your backbone. So to me, that's automatically she'll be your best friend. Automatically.
Okay.
I mean, that's just like
It should.
it should. We're not even thinking about it.
It should.
Yeah, when you say I do, to death do us part.
I don't know.
You can't
Green.
get no closer
I don't-
than that.
I don't know if I could turn her into my best friend just like that.
Man,
Because
look, man.
because listen, before I met you, I got some best friends. Right?
You got some homeboys right now to death do y'all part.
I got
You can really say to death do us part to your homeboy.
What I can say is I got some homeboys that I feel that are my best guy friends that I don't necessarily, like, I feel like maybe I can share a lot more with them per se than my wife. So if sharing information make you my best friend or not my best friend, I can't call her my best friend because I don't necessarily share everything with my wife per se. I may share a lot more with my homeboys than my wife. So in that respect, when I say best friend, I tell her things, we share things, but my best friend, I don't know. I don't know if I can say she's my best friend.
It's kind of like different. I mean, yeah, you're going to share different things with your homeboys than you do with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally,
Yeah.
I'm thinking your wife got your back a little more deeper than your homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
Could.
When you marry her, to death do us part. That's deep. A lot of people don't look at that, man. That's deep. I don't know no homeboy. I just grab his hand and say, boy, to death do us part.
But check this out. On the flip side, now, Green, on the flip side, you got some situations where that homeboy been there, is there, will be there, is there, when old girl not there no more.
She gone.
That's a different situation.
So that's what I'm saying. So how your best friend, if something goes wrong with your relationship, your best friend now out the door. Now you no longer have a best friend.
So basically, it sounds to me real that if you have a wife that's 100 with you through thick and thin, and gonna stay by your side through thick and thin,
Right.
best friend.
That's your best friend.
That's your best
You
friend.
can have more than one best friend.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, your wife can be your
But
best friend. Your
if she
homeboy
out
can
of
be your
there,
best friend.
she wasn't your best friend.
Now, if you do something to her that she make her leave, that's on you.
So it's hard for me because you know, that relationship is so much different than maybe a relationship with your guys, right?
Yeah.
It's so much different. And I think there is a point where things may be a little bit different between your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, whoever, opposed to your dude, your guy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make it seem like I don't have a great relationship and a great friend in my wife, but I do want to make sure that, well, I want to say, to me, there's a difference between my wife and them. Mm-hmm. There's a difference. Mm-hmm. And there may be some things that, depending on how comfortable I am with sharing information with my wife or spouse, that I may not share, but I may share it with my homeboy.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No,
Is it wrong?
that's right. I mean, because you talking about different situations, man. I mean, yeah, you gonna share stuff with your homeboys different than what you share with your wife. Just like she gonna share stuff with them her homegirls different than what she gonna share with you. That's just life. But that don't mean she ain't your best friend now.
Well, I just wanted the whole thing. Well, you should marry your best friend. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I married somebody that I love dearly, a lot. But I'm not gonna say that I married my best friend.
Don't say you married your best friend. I just feel like when you say I do, that's it. That's your best friend, whether you know it or not. I mean, to death do y'all part, man. I mean,
That's a good point, bro.
I mean, well, you supposed to be able to share, explain, bring anything to your wife, man. Y'all supposed to sit there and get forehead to forehead and understand that.
That's the maturity level of the relationship of the individual.
Yeah.
To get it to that point.
That was wrong with some of these guys right here, right now. Spend more time with their homeboys than their females. Them boys need to be around their females a little more.
You know, that's
Instead of be around them niggas all day. I mean, I shouldn't say niggers, nigga.
yeah.
Negroes.
Yeah.
Instead of be around them Negroes all
Ninjas.
day. Yeah, man. Spend time with your lady.
I had someone hit me up not too long ago and was telling me complaining about just that. You know, he always with his homeboys. He never, when it's time for me to do something, he don't got time. I turn around and that's where he at. So, you know, that's a whole nother conversation though. We can get into that.
Man,
Well, that's a heavy conversation.
Yeah, that's deep right there.
That's
That's a whole show right there.
But you know what though? I was listening to a podcast earlier this week. Dude was talking about that, man. How some homeboys carry more weight than your relationship that you got with your girl. Like if you, like a real call me, hey Green, man. Oh, we finna go to Wing House, man. You wanna come? I say, nah, man. I wanna stay with my lady and hang out. Oh man, why you wanna be around your girl all the time? Come hang with the boys. You know, and sometimes we make it seem like a man soft.
Right.
Because he wanna be around his woman.
Right.
A little more.
Right.
You
that
know?
happens. Yeah.
And that's just like, I don't know if that's a hood thing or what.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's just like if I walk
That's
around.
just a man thing.
Yeah.
But a mature man gonna be like, all right, dog, if that's how you feel, but I'm finna stay with my old lady. I'm finna chill with my lady. I'll let y'all later.
Yeah, you know, but some
You know what I'm
homeboys
saying?
like,
Some homeboys gonna
yeah.
let it hit them and be like, all right, dog, I'll meet y'all there.
Yeah.
You want a happy home? You want a happy home?
Yeah, some of them.
You better spend that time with that lady.
Spend that time, bro. Spend time, man. Spend time, bro.
All right. Well,
Just because a cat walk around with a poodle in the hood, that don't mean he's soft.
That's real.
That don't mean he's soft now. I see a lot of cat walk around here with pit bulls, boy, be soft as
That's
cotton.
real.
Just because your dog tough, that don't mean you tough.
You're right. All
Stay
right.
home with that poodle, boy.
That's what's up. That's
Stay
what's
home
up,
with the
little
poodle.
scientists for this segment. That one time, my boy P.O.P. B Mobile, baby, what's up, man? We got the hood got questions. We almost done. About to clear this thing out. What you got? Hood got questions, baby.
Yeah, man. First off, y'all know that Coach Shell is hosting the No Limit tour on, what is that, September 17th?
Coley Cole, do it, Coley Cole.
Big shout out to Sis hosting the No Limit tour.
First lady of TBT.
First lady. Yeah, September 17th. Mystical not gonna be there.
I heard.
Mystical is not gonna be in the building.
I heard.
So the hood got questions about that, cause I guess the rape charges. He got a rape charge indictment, and he facing life.
Yep.
Facing life?
Yeah, he facing life, so he not gonna be in the building. So
Facing life?
yeah.
But Misco, boy, Misco a big part of No Limit, boy.
That's
Danger?
that's the question. Is the tour gonna be the same without Mystical? Cause you still got, I think, Fiend and all them boys, Silk the Sharker,
But you got to have
no Master P. He gonna be in the building.
Well, you got to have Misco though, boy. Misco? Danger?
Well, he in danger now.
Shake
Yeah,
it
he
fast.
definitely in danger.
he-
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, Mystical, in there, boy. Hey, watch yourself. Oh, them spiders out, boy. They out, boy. You gotta watch yourself in there, Mystical.
Mystical, man.
He told you a long time ago. Watch yourself.
Dang, boy.
Hey,
Yeah, he definitely got to watch himself
Hey,
now, boy.
I don't know
They
what's
need
going on.
Mystical there, boy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the
They
indictment,
need
but
Mystical.
I don't think it will be necessarily the same. I think that was a good draw. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the headlines and all the folks that's going to be there within that label, that was a big draw. That was a big draw.
Definitely a big draw, but I just think Mystical bring that energy to it.
Yes, sir.
You know what
boy.
I'm saying? I mean, P gonna put on a good performance, but Mystical gonna bring that
Boy, you
energy
need that Mystical, boy.
to that
Golly.
tour, man.
Well, shoot, maybe Cold Shell can step in.
But hey, that's big for Coley Cole,
You know what I'm
buddy.
saying?
But you
So
still
host-
got Mr. Servon gonna be in the building, Eastside
Okay.
Boys, Mill X, so it's still 8Ball, MJG,
okay.
they gonna be in the building. They ain't part of No Limit, but they gonna be in the building, so it's still gonna be a good show now. But Mystical,
We gotta have Mystical be.
Well,
Boy, you gotta
Mystical
have
gonna be
Mystical,
absent.
man.
he's not going to be there at this show. I don't care what you say.
I don't think it's gonna be no more show. I think it's gonna be a rapper
Golly,
on
man.
Music, boy.
If it's,
But that's big for Coley Cole, boy. She hosting it.
Boy, sis, first lady hosting the No Limit tour.
Congratulations, Coley Cole. Good.
September
Gracious, boy, that's big,
17th
man.
at the Yingling Center.
What?
Yes, sir.
South Florida campus. That's South Florida campus, yo.
At the Yingling.
Used to be the Sun Dome back in the days. It's called the Yingling Center. Do it, Coley Cole, boy. She stepping on up, boy.
yeah, big time.
Moving on up like good times, baby.
Moving on up.
Yes, sir. Coley Cole.
So check it out, man. We're going to move on to shout-outs, man. We're going to move on to shout-outs. We about to end this thing, but let me start off. Let me give a big, huge shout-out. Huge shout-out for Bam Ross. Sent us 200 stars today, baby, huh?
Yeah.
Bam.
Appreciate you
Do it,
getting on
Bam
that.
Ross.
Appreciate that, Bam.
Man,
Also, man.
You talking about the All-American female basketball player at Palmetto High School back in the days?
Yeah.
Do it, Bam. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Much love. Also, man,
Auburn.
Desiree Brewer gave us 310, baby, huh?
Desiree.
We really appreciate that, man.
appreciate
That's big.
that.
That's big ups. Big
Appreciate
ups.
that, Dez
Boy.
and Bam. Appreciate
So,
it.
I want to
Desiree
give.
coming through, boy.
I want to give a shout out to those
Man,
two,
Desiree
man.
been supporting us, man, since we started
I'm
this
trying
thing,
to tell you,
man.
boy. Desiree been there like a sweet potato pie, boy. You hear me? With the crust on the end of it.
Shoot.
Patty LaBelle, sweet potato.
Woo! Patty pie.
So big shout out to those two, man, for being the first two people to give us show us some love in the aspect of giving us some stars. Hey, we need to keep it coming. Keep it coming because
coming,
we
keep
trying to
it
get our
coming.
goal. You know, our goal is 5,500 stars. We starting light. We starting real light. But I just want to make sure that we can get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fail. So y'all
we
make
gonna
sure
get
y'all
it, man.
support us. Green, what's up, man? Shout out.
Man, y'all know me, man. I just want to shout out to my wife and kids, the 941. And that's it for me, man. That's it right there, man.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Be mobile, baby. You got a shout out, special shout out. Shout out. Any special shout out? What you got, baby?
Hey man, shout out to the way to 7, man. My 7 babies, man. Love y'all beyond measures, bro. For real, for real. Big shout out to my family and the 941. Shout out to TBT, man. Holding it down, man. Love y'all guys, dog.
Man, listen, I want to give a shout out to POP too.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's been quiet. It's been peaceful. You know how you like to do. You like y'all in the screen. It's been real peaceful without your POP. I love you. Because this has truly been an experience. Without all the interruptions. So wherever you are, stay there.
Nah, get back, dog.
Get on back, baby. I love
back,
you, dog.
big.
Get on back.
P,
Get back first, lady. Y'all get back.
Man, Cold Cole, you get back,
We
man.
miss
Hope
y'all, man.
everything
We
well.
miss y'all.
And you know, my boy Honey Bun, you know what I'm saying?
Window fees
Well, we got
on.
big shout out to that guy.
Did he have
man.
a 100 bun today?
He did, and I got buying one.
Oh,
My
we gotta
bad.
go get. You know what? What we gonna do? We just gonna get a case of 100 buns, and we gonna keep them here in the shop, Green.
God, dog.
We gotta
boy.
get a case of 100 buns
Golly,
for our homeboy.
Yeah, yeah.
For our manager.
Yeah.
Keep him in the shop, cause we gotta keep him happy. Cause when he ain't got that 100 bun,
You know what, man?
he just be
You know what I just realized? Why window like honey buns?
What?
He a brewing. Don't bags like honey? I just put that together, man. Boy, them base your brewing, boy. Boy, them boys love them honey buns, boy.
Yeah, they do.
With
Yeah,
some
they do.
bells, boy.
Yeah, they do, bro. Yeah, they do.
God, dog, I forgot all about it. I just put that together, boy.
So Big Win, we gonna get your big box, baby.
Yeah, we got you. We
Hey,
got you, Big Win.
Hey, Big Win.
We got you, dog.
We gonna get your big box, baby. With
We're extra icing.
extra ice.
We're extra icing. Hey, we're gonna pop it in the microwave for him and get it a little warm. Hey, we're gonna set it out for him. Have me some milk.
But we gotta start
Get us
calling
some that
Winnie
Krispy Kreme milk.
We gotta start calling Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, boy. That honey.
Hey, listen, boy.
That
Boy,
honey.
Remember that day, man? Window was down.
Yeah.
So I bought that big honey
Boy, you
bun.
bought that big 100 bun in, boy. That joker eyes lit up,
I
boy.
thought he was finna go to the upper room for a second, boy. That boy out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Boy, I gave that boy. I put
Hey.
that one in that joker mouth. The side of his mouth,
Hey.
dog. He got
Miss A.
Hey, boy, that joker went to trim.
Hey, Miss Faison, make sure my boy got some honey buns at the house.
Hey,
Them boys are brewing all day long, boy.
Yes, sir.
Them bears love honey, boy.
Oh my God.
Winnie the Pooh, boy. Winnie the Pooh.
Hey
Pooh
man,
Bear.
my bad, dog. I got one more shout out, man. This boy here, this bum beat my old boy. I don't know what he custom shoes. You see the shoes?
happened?
You see the shoes?
Put them thing up clean, B. I ain't pay attention to them, B.
Boy, them, what them is Nike?
Air Force One, dog.
Air Force One?
Yeah, for ones,
What
boy.
you got on them?
My son did these, dog.
Show them, dog. Show the people what you got, baby. You gotta show the side of it, man.
Good gracious, boy.
That boy beat my old boy. He be clean.
Them Air Force Ones, them.
My son got some talent, man. Him and my other son, you know, they got their little fashion, little company they trying to start, man.
Okay.
Got hats
Ooh,
and
they clean,
stuff.
huh?
Okay.
Yeah, he did
Clean
his
right
thing
there,
with
boy.
these, dog. He did his thing with these.
Okay. What them D7?
Big shout out D waiters, Devion
That's
waiters.
a D7.
Davion, baby.
D7.
Yeah, you can call them waiter sevens.
With W7s.
Yeah, W7s. These
Okay.
W7s.
That boy clean now.
Be clean. I like him.
Boy clean, baby.
Well, check this out, man. Well, y'all, that was the show. That's a wrap,
Boy,
baby.
that's a wrap, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap. We can't talk about everything, man. I think we talked about enough, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a wrap.
Talked about enough, man.
So, man, listen, man. You guys, like I said, man, before, you guys continue to support
Hold on,
TV.
real. We ain't talked about the R&B thing.
I know we still waiting for one more piece, B.
Okay.
Chuck, we got to talk about it. We
Okay.
can talk about it.
Okay, wait till we get
We ain't
everything
gonna,
together.
we ain't gonna let
Okay.
you down, B.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
You get everything together, man.
Okay.
B, you know what? No matter what they say, you know what I'm saying? It's always that side.
Okay.
Always that side.
It's always that side, right?
Always that side.
Then it's over that side.
Over there about 100 buns?
Over there by Honey Bun.
Okay, okay,
they say,
okay.
They say stuff too, you know what I'm saying? But then you know it's us. You know what I'm saying? It's
sir.
truth be told, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it's always gonna fall back in our hands.
Mm-hmm.
And like my boy said, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody can talk,
Uh-huh.
but everybody can't tell the truth.
Say it one more time, Green.
Everybody can talk,
Uh-huh.
but everybody don't tell the truth.
And that should be
On the record.